Hello everyone, this is Tutor Marife MCP. I create math tutorial videos that could serve as your supplemental learning resources. In this video, I will show you how to solve this given problem. This is the diagram. Measure of angle OAC is known, it's equal to 22 degrees. Measure of angle OBC is also known, it's equal to 67 degrees. These are the statements. Points A, B, and C are all on the circumference of a circle. O represents the center. We are required to find X. First, let's define radius. By definition, a radius of a circle is a line segment joining the center of a circle and a point on the circumference of a circle. With reference to that definition and to this given statement, we can say that segments OA, OB, and OC are radii of this circle. Next, let's consider a basic property of a circle stating that all radii of a circle are equal in length. With reference to that property, we can mark segments OA, OB, and OC with hatch marks to indicate that these three radii are equal in length. Next, let's define another part of a circle, chord. What is a chord? A chord is a line segment joining 2 points on the circumference of a circle. Again, referring to this given statement, points A, B, and C are all on the circumference of the circle. By joining these 2 points, which are both on the circumference of the circle, we can form chord AC. Joining these 2 points, we can form chord BC. So we have identified all the parts of this circle. We have 3 radii. Radius OA, radius OB, and radius OC. We have 2 chords, chord AC, chord BC. Therefore, we are now ready to use the circle theorem stating that 2 radii and a chord make an isosceles triangle. Look at triangle AOC. It is formed by 2 radii and a chord. By application of the circle theorem, triangle AOC is an isosceles triangle. Look at triangle BOC. It is also formed by 2 radii and a chord. By application of the circle theorem, triangle BOC is also an isosceles triangle. Next, let's consider the properties of an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle is a triangle with at least 2 equal sides. In this case, our triangle AOC has 2 equal sides. The 2 equal sides are sides OA and OC. Another property of an isosceles triangle states that the angles opposite the 2 equal sides are also equal, and those angles are called base angles of an isosceles triangle. The angle opposite side OA is Y, or angle OCA. I called it Y. The angle opposite side OC is angle OAC, or angle A. The value is given, it's equal to 22 degrees. By application of that property, base angles are equal, we can write our equation. Measure of angle OAC is equal to measure of angle OCA. Since this is given, we can replace the left side of our equation with 22 degrees. Since I call this Y, we can replace right side of our equation with variable Y. Therefore, Y is equal to 22 degrees. Next, look at triangle BOC. This is another isosceles triangle. The 2 equal sides of triangle BOC are sides OB and OC. The base angles of triangle BOC are angle B or OBC and angle C or OCB. These base angles are equal. Let's write our equation. Measure of angle OBC is equal to measure of angle OCB. Measure of angle OBC is given. It's equal to 67 degrees. We can replace the left side of our equation with the given value, 67 degrees. But note that angle OCB is divided into two smaller adjacent angles, Y and X. Let's use the angle addition postulate. The angle addition postulate states that if we add two smaller adjacent angles, we will get the larger angle, the angle OCB. We can replace the right side of our equation with Y plus X. This is application of the angle addition postulate. Okay? We already know the value of Y. It's equal to 22 degrees. So our equation becomes 67 equals 22 degrees plus X. We are solving for X. We need to isolate X on the right side. Let's use subtraction property of equality. Subtract 22 from both sides of the equation. X is isolated on the right side. What is the difference between 67 and 22? It's equal to 45 degrees. We calculated X. X is equal to 45 degrees. That's all. By knowing the basic definitions, properties, postulate, and the circle theorem applicable for this problem, finding X becomes too easy. You could even figure it out mentally. Okay? If you have any questions or you want further clarification, feel free to leave a comment. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, especially if this is your first time to watch my video or if you have not subscribed yet. This is Tutor Marife MCP. Thank you for watching.